That's a lot of mass. They battled for a few years in the Ivy League. Split save, Dobson. Rebound, Ogden. Or O'Neal, excuse me. Now here comes Hanley. Looking to shake Pedersen. There's the double. Hanley stays with it. O'Neal from the outside. They say that's a 1. Second goal for Brennan O'Neal, the #1 pick in the draft.
Good job by Hanley in terms of creating a double team, somehow evading pressure. Just moves it forward to Myers, who then surveys off ball. And O'Neal kind of floats and fades to open space here. So well done by O'Neal, finding that open area, and then just a gorgeous overhand bounce shot. Just touching that 2-point arc.
Messenger flips it up to Weirman. Now O'Neal. Do the Outlaws unleash him? O'Neal again! This is what we've wanted to see from Brennan O'Neal. That's a 2. He has that singular ability to take over a game.
You could see the force, the physicality, and the determination in transition. Simple little pass down, pick down, and then he just shoots around this wall of humanity using 3 bodies as a screen. This time he does keep that foot behind the 2-point arc. And when we were calling for him to play his natural position, this is why.
Yeah, Jerry Momshanya taking in the action. Archers have a 3-goal lead. Outlaws a little bit of momentum here. Tarafenko. O'Neal calling for it. Low throw. O'Neal turbines away. He's taking over. Goliath is online.
He's having a moment, Anish. And you called it on the perimeter. It was like, give me the ball. Give me the ball. And as soon as they swung it to him, he was not going to be denied. He had an opportunity for a time and room step down. It didn't happen. I don't care. I'm going to pick up the ball and I'm going to go right to the rack. And we've seen him now going down the alley, score in a variety of manners. There you can see him extend the stick, increase his angle so he can reach around Dobson. Earlier we saw him with his right hand stick to the outside, ring the post. Last week we saw a high bouncer tuck under the bar.
Pacino, face dodge with the long pole. Retreats. O'Neal gets his touch. Wants a pick. Zawada sets it. O'Neal feeding Zawada. Crease feed. Myers. Oh, the Outlaws not going away. It's 15-13.
Nice little action here between O'Neal, Zawada, and Myers. And credit Myers for somehow finding some sliver on this near pipe. Kind of a mini question mark here. Crafty finish. I mean, Dobson doesn't, Sisselberger have to sit out the next one.
O'Neal can tie it with a 2.
You don't give the ball up.
O'Neal shoots on the run. He's cooking. He's cooking.
He's on fire. Don't give up the ball. I love how he took matters in his own hands, understands, calls for the pick for where he wants it, and he just goes to the rack. You can see defensively, Archers elect to go underneath that pick, so Wires goes underneath of it, and in doing so, that allows O'Neal to open up his hips, get his stick back to the inside, and right now, he's just basically playing one-on-one with Dobson.
Weirman continues to dominate at the X.
Good hands, hands.
Anderson. Pacino out there setting a pick. Anderson, bounce shot, score. Now Luke Weirman's going to give Denver a chance in this game.
His dominance at the face-off stripe, allowing the Outlaws just to tilt the entire field towards their offense and allow their offensive players to get in rhythm. He's won 9 out of 10, and then the urgency with which they attack. I love putting Anderson on the wing such that if you get that win, you've got a guy that's a legit threat. You can see Pedersen just kind of overrun Anderson on that hold. He's trying to push him out. Anderson just kind of puts on the brakes. Strategy.
Hanley bullying Bars. Question mark, not there, deflected. Shot clock at 3, at 2, feet in front, behind the back, score! Graham Bundy!
Graham Bundy, welcome to the party. This is a ridiculous around-the-world goal. Late shot clock. Desperation mode. You can see the shot clock dwindling down. Bundy catches with his right hand, goes around the world. Are you kidding me?
Let's be honest, was there anybody giving Denver a chance in this game?
No.
Facing the defending champions, coming off a 1-win season, lose by 5 last week.
The one thing that was lost in that loss, they had a 10-8 lead with like a minute or 2 left in the third quarter, and transition to the pro level.
Another face-off won by Denver. Weirman has taken over at the X. O'Neal offensively. O'Neal sweeps across, fires and scores! Oh, are you kidding me? Tied at 17.
You could see this coming a mile away, couldn't you, Anish? Sometimes it's a simple game, but the critical piece here is the spacing. The spacing that's afforded O'Neal in transition. Just look at the middle of the field, there's nobody there. You think of some of those early sweeps, it was just all clogged up. Welcome to the league, Rook. Welcome to the league, #1 overall pick.
7.5 seconds to go.
You're good. Drive up.
Myers accelerates. Can't get around his defender. That shot blocked. We got overtime. This was a
Hold off. Hold off.
Bundy up top. They don't go to him. Back to Myers.
Get here.
Utah packing it in.
Get the sticks up. Sticks up. Cutter. Check.
Skip pass. O'Neal for the win. Got it.
Let's go. Good look, Cross. Good look,
The rookie, the #1 pick, with a tour de force down the stretch, and Denver stuns the defending champions.
Watch out for Bundy. What am I talking about? Watch out for O'Neal. Watch out for O'Neal. Putting this Outlaws team on his back. For them to respond in this manner and come back, a complete paradigm shift of what this Outlaws team is capable of moving forward. I don't think that's an understatement.
Tim Sudan's expression summed it up. Sometimes there is no defense for greatness. Brennan O'Neal, transcendent player, generational player.
Let's go. Good look, Cross. Good job, baby.
This is why.
Good look, baby. Let's go.
This is why you come to Charlotte and Philadelphia and Minneapolis and Denver to watch lacrosse. That's the type of player you pay to see, and you got your money's worth.